So till now we have seen how to recognize the elements with our own formulas, right? Now, is there any tools that will help us? So to get the object identification, like even ID, name, class value also you can get. So let's see, there are no direct browsers itself will provide browsers. Each browser will give you object identification like XPath and CSS. You will get there automatically. And then, so we have another concepts like some other tools also there. So we'll see those tools also. Okay, so let's take, so browser itself, it is going to give you CSS and XPath, both. Are we recording? Yeah. Okay. CSS and XPath, both it will give you. So how to get them? So you select any element, okay? You select any element. For example, this element. Inspect. And so this one is highlighted, right? This line. Just right click on that element. Copy. You can see copy selector, copy XPath. So these two, copy selector, if you take and open your Catalan recorder, just write share CSS equal to value. So then see it is identified. Or browser itself, you don't need even open Catalan recorder. In the browser itself, you can check whether that element is identifying or not. How can you check browser itself? Control F you do. So in the HTML, you have to right click on the HTML, or you select in it, no, this HTML line, and Control F you do. On bottom side, you can see that find by string, selector, or XPath. It will open for you automatically. So just write this, or just you don't need to write CSS. Just whatever you got from the, so in the copy selector, that you paste it here exactly. So then that element will be identified. See, one of one, exactly one element it is identifying. That's the meaning of that. Same way, continue button. So then right click, copy XPath. So then paste it here. See, you got the relative XPath. See, one of one it is identifying. See, this is the element it is going to highlight. So this is how you can, how can you get this bottom portion? Control F you do. So right click. So you have to first inspect element. Okay, first do the inspect element. Right click, inspect element. Then, so you do the Control F. So then if you want to get the XPath, right click, copy XPath. So you can get that. So this is the copy XPath if you give, so you can get that. So this is a relative XPath, how you can get CSS relative XPath. How can you write this XPath in the CSS format? So let me show you that how to write in the relative XPath. How can you build in the CSS format? So let me show you that. So this is the XPath, right? How can you convert this XPath into CSS format? So you have to write. So this is the ID, right? Simply write hash content. Okay, hash content. Then this each forward slash you put a greater than symbol. Then form you write. Then what is the next? Next also greater than symbol. So each forward slash space greater than symbol you put. Div, next div tag, next greater than symbol, next also div greater than symbol a. So this is how you can convert into see that. So you can use, you can write a XPath, you can convert into CSS also like that. If you are interested, you can convert into CSS also. Okay, so that's the one thing. In the any browser, it will give you Firefox, Chrome, Edge also, it will give you these XPaths. So you XPath and CSS, you can get it. Okay, and another thing, there are tools. Few more tools are there. So let's go to the tools. But these tools are not going to work out for if the elements are dynamically changing. Okay, you have to use your own formulas. And there is one more, truepath. So just google.com. Just open the google.com. Please install this. Okay, so everyone, please install this. It's an extension for Google Chrome, Firefox. TruePath. TruePath for Chrome. TruePath for Chrome. So this is the another very good one. It will give you only XPath. Whatever the formulas we practice till now, all those formulas will be included in this tool. So that's why. So always keep this one backup tool for getting the XPath only. Okay. So click on this. See, you got the Google. Click on this TruePath. Add to Chrome. So I have already added. That's why it is asking remove from Chrome. But you will get option here, add to Chrome. So please install this. Okay, let me ping this. So that's a URL. Just open that URL and you will land directly here. And click on add to Chrome and you will get so that option. Yeah, any questions on this? Are you able to install or not?
I have installed.
Okay, good. Okay, so next. So after that, okay, let me explain how to use this tool, right? How to use that tool. So you can take any element, okay? So right click. So you can see here relative XPath, or you can just highlight that and then right click relative XPath. You will get see XPath. It automatically gives you see H1 contains right here dot. So we have written text function, right? So dot means it's a regular expressions. It is using regular expressions. You can use any regular expressions, or let me show you one more. So you right click relative XPath, see that. So these are all the concepts it is going to give you automatically. Contains name, input @name, input contains placeholder, input square bracket @placeholder, contains and with attribute. Both he is giving. You can copy any one, whatever you want. Indexes also is given, but so don't prefer index ones. Always use any one of these things. Just click on that. One pop-up window will open. Copy that. Copy the XPath, or there is a POM XPath. So this is the real framework concept. You will use this one only. So you can copy whichever you want. This XPath or POM XPath. Page object model. POM is nothing but page object model concept. So you can use this one also. Directly you can get it. Okay. So that's the another advantage of this truepath. Very, very useful one. Okay. Any questions? And one more tool. So we have let me show you one more tool, that is selectors hub. So this is another very popular tool. So this is having even for all the browsers, it has a, so basically this one, selectors hub. You can use this selectors hub for a Google Chrome. You can just add this one, add to, and you can get this is another very, very useful tool. And there is a paid one also. So paid one means it will give you properly. And this also will help you a lot. This also will help you a lot. How to use this? So you can get automatically here. See, pro and normal, both are there. So you can, he is giving everything, ID, name, relative XPath, relative CSS selector, JS path. So everything he will give. But where you can find that? So you can find here on the, so here, selectors hub. See, this is another very, very useful tool to, so you can just copy it. Just see, these are all copy buttons. So whichever you want, you can take it. So this is another very, very useful tool. And one of our testing guy only developed this. So this is the famous tools you can use to identify your object identifications. So no need to worry. If you don't know the formulas, don't worry. So you can use any one of these things. Okay. Any questions?
Advait?
Okay. So that's it. All the tools which are very useful.
Dear
And
Nana, I want to say
you
something.
You can see that.
Sorry, I am behaving bad. I'm saying I don't care. Please, let's be friends again.
Okay. So These are the tools, and this tool is having a lot of good qualities, right? Even for example, you want to identify all these elements. You can even write your own XPath also here. See that you can write your own XPath also. That's advantage. And it will give you, for example, if so the XPath you have written is common to many elements, it will highlight all of them. So let me show you that one. I will write my own XPath, right? See, this is the one, right? Div class A I will write, right? So I'll build here. I'll build my own XPath here. See, // so div square bracket @ class equal to the class value. Why it's getting all the way. Okay, so /A. See that it is going to tell you how many with this XPath. So it is going to tell you how many with this XPath. See this. See, all are highlighted. And also the count it will give 13 elements are matching. That's the beauty of this. See, it is highlighting what are all the elements, those are all. Okay. So this is a very useful tool, and you can use this tool and it will help you really. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Okay. So thank you.
Thanks, Ramesh.
So we'll see tomorrow the remaining concepts.